What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be using the most dominant EGIANT deck at the moment. A lot of people used it last season, a lot of people are using it right now, and the most broken thing about it is that you don't even actually need a brain to play this deck. What you want to do to game plan, okay, let's go for a NATO here. With EGIANT, you usually want to stay pretty defensive, see what your opponent does and then respond to it. Just gonna go for a Phoenix here so we don't take the Skelly Barrel death damage, then Barb Barrel as well on top of it. She seems to be playing some sort of bait. Let's go Bomber here. Should be a good bomber. Dart Gob, Skelly Barrel, Gob Gang. Interesting so far. Just gonna go for defensive E-Giant on top of that. He might use his Mighty Miner ability, so we will have to play something, but he does not. We take those Wall Breakers damage. It's perfectly fine. Let's see what he does. I'm just gonna go for Gold Knight, try to keep up the pressure as much as possible. It's a good ability right there. Should dash onto all recruits. Doesn't. Unfortunately, does not. Let's go for a cannon to defend those two recruits. And we just basically took the entire tower by playing a defensive E-Giant. There we go. He could have... He gave up. Alright. Hopping into our next match. Facing Rusty, these nuts. Let's give him the good luck. Just gonna go for a Bomber, Phoenix here. It's an interesting first play you got there, buddy. Very interesting, I must say. Just goes for E-Bobs casually at the bridge. Does not care whatsoever. I'm just gonna go for my E-Giant here. Let's see if we can punish this. I mean, E-Giant, like E-Bobs are probably one of his best answers that he could have against the E-Giant, and it's now gone. Everything is dead. E-Giant is chipping. Perfect. Perfect start into the game. I could just go for a Barb Barrel here. Gonna do that. Let me go for a Golden Knight. I should have played my cannon there. I don't know why I didn't. Let's go for a Bomber here. It's gonna be a lot of damage taking from that Hog Rider. But, I mean, we basically took his entire tower, so we're in a great overall situation. Should have played my cannon, as I said, onto the Hog. That would have been even better. But it's fine. Golden Knight takes tower. We basically just won right here. There's no way this guy's comebacking. Let's go Phoenix on top of this. Unless he goes for like some double Hog Rider, and I'm not ready for it. But I mean, he goes Hog. I can defend one Hog with the cannon and tornado the other one to the King Tower. So that should be fine. What is this? Let's go for a NATO. Pull back everything. Chip on those minions. It's a fine defense. He used 9 elixir with those E-Bobs. We only used 7 there on that defense. But now we did take some damage from that Hog Rider and a 4 for 4 trade. So that's not too good. He might be able to mirror it as well now. So I gotta be ready for that. Just in case he places Mirrored Hog. I'm gonna go Golden Knight. And then Cannon. Okay. Buddy. What is that? It actually pushed it to the outside. Help me. We do take a lot of damage there. Are we throwing? Please do not throw, Sam. Let's go for E-Giant here. Gonna activate the ability, so hopefully it does something. And that is something. Perfect. Let's go for a Bomber to kite those minions over. Kinda scared of that princess he has there. Let's go for a cannon over here. Barb Barrel over there. And then we're gonna have to tornado this Hog Rider to the King Tower. Golden Knight onto that. And that's a perfect defense. Alright, not bad, not bad. Phoenix here. Which was take. Is that 2 hits? Is that 2 hits? Oh, only 1 hit. Perfect. Bomber, cannon. That one Hog almost fucked me over. That got pushed by the Gob Gang. But that was pretty well played by him, I must say. GG's though. What? What's up with our opponents' names today? Alright. Destroyer Pussy, good luck. It's gonna go for a NATO here. Perfect NATO. We do take the Fire Spirit damage, but we do not take any Hog Rider damage, and we activate the King Tower. So that's a good start. Let's go for a Golden Knight in the back now. Goes for a G-Skelly, interesting. Huh. Oh wait, I'm leaking. What am I doing? Wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? When I come for you, bomber onto the musketeer, barbler onto the musketeer. Just want to make sure the musketeer dies, and it actually gets kited over. That's pretty good for us. Not mean to do that, but we take it. Let's go for an E-Giant in front of that bomber. He probably has cannon, so might not do too much. Yeah, okay. But it actually wasn't a good cannon placement by him, because the second tower is not helping out, and he's forced to play G-Scally, plus we get one hit. It's alright. I'm ready for his hog. It's looking pretty solid right now. But it might be a difficult matchup, depending on his spells. If he, for example, has EQ, yep, there we go. Let's go NATO here. It might be somewhat hard, because he has cannon. I think we just need to make a big push and double elixir, and then I'm gonna lightning his cannon, and then hopefully we will be able to break through. Okay. Bopper takes care of that fire spirit. Perfect. So, I think it is time for an E-Giant in the back. Keeping the cannon ready for the hog, in case he plays it. He does not. He goes for a G-Scally in the back. And we're gonna respond with a Phoenix. There's the hog, there's the cannon. I'm gonna go for a bomber as well to help clear that hog rider so it doesn't get any hits. Perfect. I'm gonna lightning over here. Then I wish we could NATO this. We will NATO. Unfortunately, our entire push is that because of that G-Scally death bomb. Huh. Tough. How do we break through? Okay, I think we don't play the E-Giant in the back yet. There we go. Cannon. It's a fine defense. Gets one hit. I'm gonna go for an E-Giant on the left. Yeah, hopefully. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that he was gonna go for a G-Scally on the right, so we can go for E-Giant on the left. Because G-Scally on the same lane as E-Giant is very annoying, because all of our backup units just die every time. Just gonna go for a barb barrel, and I think we actually let this take some damage and try to win off the counter push. So NATO, then we go Golden Knight. Activate the ability too. And we win the game. Alright. GG. Good decision there. We took a lot of damage by the Hog Rider, but I knew I was up quite a lot of elixir, so I guess it seemed to be worth it. It's hard to sometimes see those certain plays to know, for example, that usually you don't want to just let that hog take so much damage, but sometimes there's these situations where you know your opponent is spending too much elixir, because I still had the E-Giant on the left side, that I could just get away with it if I let it get some hits, because I know it's not going to take tower, but our push did, so that's good. Okay, next game. Little Hustler. Family friendly name, it seems like. Good luck. See what you got. I'm just gonna go ahead and activate the King Tower of that E-Spirit. Oftentimes when people play E-Spirit at the bridge, they are using RG or some kind of deck like, for example, Expo, where your King Tower activation doesn't really help you at all, but sometimes there's these certain situations where they might just have something where a King Tower activation is key, like for example against Lockbait. So let's go for a Barbarian on top of that Queen. Hopefully he uses his ability. Perfect. So now we could go for an E-Giant, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna go for an E-Giant. Not the greatest E-Giant, because he probably has a building. At least that's what its deck is looking like. And he's gonna be able to defend that E-Giant pretty easily, but I just wanted the E-Giant to take care of that Queen. We need to figure out what win condition he has. Goes for Skellies. Okay, I'm gonna respond with my Golden Knight. Goes for a Rocket. It's pretty expensive, buddy. Gonna activate the ability. I would love to punish this, but I mean, he knew we don't have our E-Giant in hand right now, so we can't punish. So that's probably why he threw the Rocket, but still very aggressive. I don't agree. The Rocket, throwing a Rocket in single elixir on a Golden Knight, like, okay, where's the Queen? I'm pretty down to Lightning. Just gonna go for an E-Giant here. What the heck? You just boosted it all over to the opposite lane. I'm gonna have to tornado that. Good thing is he used his ability, so now his ability is useless there. I could have played my Golden Knight there too, but I feel like just playing a NATO is oftentimes better against green, especially if they do decide to use the ability. Let's go for a Golden Knight against that Valkyrie. He has Expo? He actually has Expo. Wow, wait, actually I should have known. Should have known he has Expo. Let's go for the ability and a lightning, just to take care of that Expo. Now it's that. GG. I think what we should be doing in this matchup is just playing defensively and trying to... Okay, never mind. We need to go in. I was about to say to try to play... What is that? Defensively and win. But we can't do that when he rocket cycles us. I forgot he has rocket. What am I doing? I'm not playing up to my potential right now. We need to be making moves in order to win this matchup. He has cannon on defense. He has queen, so it's hard for me to decide which one I want to lightning. He might just go for a defensive rocket here. Yep. This is very annoying. We're probably just gonna let this Valkyrie connect. Yep. Because we still have our tower there. Let's go for Phoenix. Hopefully he's gonna give us some lightning value. I'm gonna NATO that so it dies instantly. Okay, he doesn't go for cannon yet. Goes for another rocket. Buddy, can you please stop. Okay. Just gonna go for my bomber. Activate the ability. Hopefully it dashes onto the cannon and onto the tower. Nice. Okay, it's fine. Go for a Barb Barrel onto that queen. EGIANT here. I don't want to play it in the back because it's just gonna rocket it. So we play it a little bit higher. Does he respawn? Nice. Perfect. We lightning. We NATO. Nice. We activate. Nice. And we deal a lot of damage. Let's go for another EGIANT. Lightning is ready. Lightning comes down. Queen is Queen even in range anymore? Here she is. Should I have NATO'd her away? Yeah, it's a bad ability by him. Nice. Yeah, I think we just win off this. Nice. Block the Expo to make sure we win. And lightning is not enough, but NATO and lightning are. So we win. GG. Pretty good comeback, I would say. I don't know what happened. We just managed to break through with that one push, I guess. Well, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments down below which decks you would like to see me introducing. And then I'll see you in the next video. Take care.